Hi guys, this is Alex and Junior once again with Grand Theft Auto 5. This is another mission.
Hey there.
This is Friend Request, a mission where, as Junior described it to me, you have to dress up like a douchebag, and
Right.
yeah. Anyway,
With your backpack.
yes, you have a backpack. First, the time on this one, the time constraint is very tight. It took me, I think, 6 or 7 attempts before I actually got it. So
Yeah.
you've got to be pretty quick and not crash or do anything stupid. So, and another problem, when you replay it, you don't start with Michael's car anywhere near you, so you have to leg it for whatever happens to spawn, which in this case was whatever the hell this car is.
How long did it take
great.
you to play through the entire thing, getting all the gold?
Oh, I haven't got all of them yet. I'm doing it on like a week by week basis. I record essentially a week's worth of videos in a go. I'm trying to get ahead, but I just haven't had the time lately. So
How long has it taken you compared to your original playthrough?
I've probably got about 50 hours
that's
of my
nice
main
there.
of my main playthrough. That's of my main playthrough, and then maybe another 25 or 30, which is replaying stuff to get for specifically for achievement guides. And yeah,
Jeez.
it's a
Oh,
lot.
this is where you dress up like a giant douche.
Yeah, so what I do
Hey.
again, just to save time, I bought the first item on the list there and legged it back out to my car, and you've got to drive pretty much just round the corner.
Yeah, on that bit, for some reason, when I did it, I went around looking through all of the stuff before finding something I liked, even though I was only going to use it once, which was a bit weird.
Yeah,
I don't know
no,
what
I
I
think
was doing.
I sort of looked through everything and thought it's irrelevant. Just buy that
Yeah.
one first time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, you're
So-
gonna pull up here. I'm gonna do a outstanding job of parking.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Now one thing I
You
found
passed
rather
your driving test in real life?
no, I haven't. I haven't actually. No, I can't.
No.
I can't drive
No.
at all. It's actually faster to jump up onto that bit of wall because it triggers the cutscene immediately, rather than having to
Oh,
go up the
that's cool.
stairs. But yes, you
Now
get
you know.
inside. You get inside and you have to follow this guy around for a while, and it's
Waddle, waddle after
it's
him?
yeah, it's really irritating when you know you've got a time constraint because you can't like run. You've got to walk at this speed throughout the whole mission, which is
Yeah.
a little tedious. Okay, now what you've got to do, you've got to close all of these pop-ups within 32 seconds.
This bit took me such a long time.
It's the controlling the mouse is a pain in the arse. It's
I
really
know.
not easy to do. So that one just popped up over something, and yeah, eventually I think I got for this one I got there. I'm just like messing around trying to get it. I think I got 31 seconds. I think so. I was only just under. And then it brings all of them back, and they go away eventually, which is good. Yeah.
Yeah, when I did that the first time around, it took me such a long time because, as you say, that mouse is a pain.
Yeah, especially when you're like panicking, you're trying to I need to get that one. No, I've missed it, and then you're just
Yeah,
like drawing
exactly.
a square around the box. But yeah, once you've done
Yeah.
that, there's another quick cutscene. You've got to head into this little room here to rig the prototype, whatever that means. And yeah, again, there's a cutscene where you do that, and now you just got to leave it without your bag this time. Which, when I saw it in the mission, I thought, it was a really big thing, and like, oh my god, he's left his bag. They're going to work out who it is by that and whatever.
Yeah.
And then they never referenced the bag again at all. So it's
Yeah, I
just
know.
like, yeah,
No, it's exactly the same. I was like, why hasn't he got his bag?
Hmm.
Oh no. Oh, it's completely irrelevant.
yeah. No, I got pretty lucky here. There was a decent car parked right outside
Stealing,
because
yeah.
you park because when you get outside, you are way away from the car you arrived in. So I just grabbed the nearest one and crashed.
Which is no bad thing, to be honest, considering what car you drove here in.
True, yeah. Now, yeah, you can see here I keep messing up and crashing and stuff, and I still manage to make it under the time. So you do have a bit of leeway, but it is a very tight mission to try and complete. And Michael's still on the phone as
On
you
your
run
phone?
inside. Yep. Yeah, now you've got to watch. There we go. You got to basically flick the channel once to change it to this keynote and watch through it for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's quite a funny keynote, to be honest. Just like parodying Facebook, basically. It's like the Facebook phone data.
I don't
stuff.
understand in real life how anyone would agree to this.
They wouldn't.
Just
That's
everything
kind of the
goes
point
on.
of.
It's just stupid.
It's kind of the point. GTA is kind of known for parodying stuff. it's kind of designed as like that people are slightly more accepting than maybe they should be. But
Yep. Very
but no,
true.
you're right. People wouldn't necessarily accept
This guy is
So,
a
at this point,
giant douche.
yeah, when he pulls out the phone, you want to bring up and call Jay Norris on on Michael's phone. Do that as soon as possible, just because the time constraint. And then his head gets blown off.
Boosh. That was a shock when I saw that. I was like, jeez.
Yeah, well, I had my headphones on, so it's quite a
Yeah,
loud,
exactly. So
pretty loud
I
explosion.
was like, oh my god! Almost fell off my chair.
I didn't go that far. But yeah, that's that. And Michael gets up, and hopefully at some point the mission pass thing will pop up. And there it is.
Hey.
So yeah, I think the time was 8.5 minutes. So I was about 30 seconds under there, and yeah, I got 29 seconds for the other one. Now this is a secret little bonus mission that you may or may not get. I don't think I think I was talking to Fred about it. He didn't get it, but at some point after this mission, you'll get a call from Amanda, Michael's wife, saying basically she's been arrested and can you come and help.
I think I did get this and refused.
Oh, fair enough. I didn't refuse.
No.
So it's a fairly simple mission. You just get there are no like gold. You get a gold medal literally for completing it. You've got to just follow this marker.
Because frankly, I couldn't be bothered, and I didn't think it was part of the main game, so I just ploughed through.
It's not
so
really.
I was trying to get through it as quickly as possible.
I see. I was the opposite. I was like, I want to do everything I physically can,
Yeah.
which is why it took me 50 hours or whatever it was to complete.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's completely optional. I don't think you have to do it. It's just I think there's 3 of them, one for each of Michael's family. And,
I think I did the sister one.
Yeah.
And just left all of the other ones.
No, fair enough.
Because I kind of wanted to get. I didn't really know whether it would actually help the relationship between your family or.
I don't think it does. There's kind of scripted stuff in the story, but it's just kind of nice to do. It has a bit more depth to the character. Yeah, what I did there,
Go.
I literally just got in the cop car and drove off. Yeah, this took me a while actually. I just parked here and I think I just waited for the 3-star wanted level to disappear, and I kept getting re-noticed.
So how do you feel about this new sort of hidey hole, get away from it thing?
I quite like it because it's more like the thing with GTA 4 is like you could be hidden and no police anywhere within sight, and you wouldn't be able to lose it just because you were in this search radius. Whereas if the thing is, the police can. I had one situation where I was parked up somewhere hiding and I was bored. I'd been sitting there for about 2 minutes, so I just started revving my engine, and a police car, I could see it on the minimap, drove past, heard me revving the engine, backed up, and turned down the alley that I was hiding in, and so. It's sort of realistic. So they do search. Yeah. They do search for you.
I think you're right. It is cool how realistic it is, but I kind of like driving like really, really fast to get away from it. Whereas I think trying to escape that way now is a lot harder.
It is
more difficult.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah. No, I kind of like it. It's more like. I guess, well, not that I've been in any high-speed police chases, but it's more realistic. Like if you hide somewhere, the police would not.
What are you doing?
I'm waiting. There's a conversation going on. I was waiting for it to finish because again, this is just halfway through the story and there's no time constraints. So I was just listening to the whole thing, which is yeah. So yeah, Amanda will get out and go inside, and now you've got a police car that I went and parked in Michael's garage because it's always nice to have a police car if you need it.
Right, good stuff.
Yeah. So you can see here, there's no like. Gold criteria to do. It's literally just completing it gets you basically a free gold medal for the achievement.
Alright, good.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching. We will be back probably tomorrow because we have a lot of videos.
Good stuff.